Albert Throgmorton attacked the fishermen at their house as soon as he regained consciousness. Wait, what is this? What does this do? Deductions. Combine clues to make deductions? Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Okay. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. This could be a reason to hate them. Okay, so these are deductions we're making. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Oh, well, that's convenient. Don't click them randomly? Or, now bear with me, click them randomly. Okay, good talk. Whoa.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Yeah, this mode is slowly draining our sanity, so be careful using it too much.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Oh, jeez.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with a fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. And should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Yo, I like that we can loot stuff, man. I'm digging the loot. I'm kind of really okay with this. Kind of really okay with the loot. Oh, looks like we're going down. Oh, Lord. Well, this doesn't look super promising. Nice. Now, can I hit the padlock, or do I have to spend a bullet? I'm gonna throw this rock at it. Oh, it didn't work. Maybe I do have to, Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Okay, so how do I melee attack? E.
Door won't budge.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh! What the hell? Okay, that guy's already dead. What the hell is that thing? Ugh! No. Oh, dude, he got meat hooked.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Key evidence collected. Albert was murdered. Albert fled when wounded. Lewis pursued Albert. Lewis left the crime scene. Bar owner is indebted to Lewis. So Albert was murdered. And we're trying to make deductions. So if Albert was murdered... and Lewis... maybe those connect? Well, I'm not quite sure what these connections are supposed to be yet. Oh, none of those are the connections. Okay. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. Okay. Items is tab? Oh, okay. Albert was murdered and... well, I see, I would have said Albert was murdered and Lewis left the crime scene, and that would have deduced that he was the person that did it. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay. Can I take a picture of the monster thing? Dude, I have no idea. Is that a second one? What is it? Ugh. 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 Also, ew. Okay, I think we're good to go. It did say all evidence collected. So what does it say for us to do in our casebook? I need to find a person in the Oakmont Port by the name of Robert Throgmorton. Yeah. Fled the scene. Okay. No. Oh, here we go. He may be hiding at the port in Oakmont, the bar at Oakmont Port. I found the body of Albert Throgmorton. Okay. Let's pin that up. Oh, cool. Okay, we can just switch through it at the top. That's convenient. Let's go tell this guy, you know, that his son is dead. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Found your boy! Let's do some first.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat.
Oh, thanks,
Looks like
Ulrich.
it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I'm pretty sure it's a fisherman named Lewis. But I kind of want to find him first. I wonder if this decision will have a big impact.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough
one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Well. Okay then. That worked out pretty well. Wahoo, it was great, dude. It was great. Cohh voice actor confirmed. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. God, voice acting in a game like this would be so much fun with all these crazy, creepy characters and... Oh, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Impressions so far? I'm really digging this so far. This is really cool so far. Yeah. I'm liking it. I've just started it though. I'm not I need to get some more time in it before I'm getting too into it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there's a bar here. Where's my here. Landmarks. Institution with archives. Fast travel points, so that'll be good. So apparently there's a bar here somewhere. And there's an inn over here. Let's go see what this is. Maybe this is it, right? Oh, it just said it. What did it say? Oakmont City Port. We don't know where the bar is yet. Maybe we can ask someone? Hold on. If I hold down... Hold down X and switch between it. Place on map? Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to find... Okay, here, and then I'm going to go space. Wait, no. Do I have to do that? Do I have to do that in here? Here. Here. Space. I think I'm being a dink. Where is it? It's on the sign next to you, the sign in front of me. Oh. Under the Keel bar. Okay. Is it here? Yeah. Oh, cool. Great. Now, is this on the map at all? No, it's not. So when I went to here, and I did place on map. Hold on. Did it actually put me in front of this building even though it didn't mark it? No, I think it just brought it over to me. Oh! Is that... Oh, do I have to click it on the bottom? Oh. Okay, hold on. How do I bring that up? Here. Oh, no, no, no. I put these on the map. Oh. So that's where the body was. Oh, crazy, dude. Well, that's kind of cool. Super not hand-holdy. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. I'm okay with this. So can I mark the bar? So let's take this off. And can I mark this bar? Mystery, blocked passage. No, I can't mark the bar itself. Which is fine. But I'm going to just put this here. Yeah, okay.
Oh. Yeah. Hey. Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Got a spare bullet,
You
fella?
look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Hey, old Billy. It's old Billy. Hey, Bill. Oh, you look creepy. What's up, Madam Cleo?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much?
Hard nope.
$1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you.
We call that the
I
trifecta.
don't smoke.
Not right now.
Some other time.
As you...
Yeah, I need to figure out like how to like what's apparently there's a crafting system and stuff. Like how do I do this, man? Inventory? I got crafting materials. Oh. Wait, how do I Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, that's pretty easy. Right on, right on. I'll give you a bullet, sure.
I'd like you to...
Split.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage.
We're going to prison?
And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Yes, we call that getting scammed. For anyone that may be new to the channel, that's getting scammed. Yeah. Adelius with the 4 years, CLNRJ Scanlon with the 3 years, Mandrake with the 12, and Zim X94 with the 5 gift bomb. My dude. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Can you look at the hand of the guy outside? It looks like a hand.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Monsters? That's ridiculous.
No, please. He's mad. He's completely mad.
Oh. I was just kidding. It was just a prank, bro. Oh. Okay.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Hope that guy wasn't important. give me some crafting materials. Ah, yes. There it is. Ooh, we having takoyaki for dinner? Delicious. What's up, dude?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I have liked every single voice actor so far in this game. That's pretty awesome.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
The main character looks slightly anemic. Oh, dude, the main character is not well off. In fact, one of the reasons he's in the city is because he's not well off. He is having nightmares that keep him up all night. He's having visions. He is clearly not doing well. Like, he's basically kind of going insane. So, yeah,
Bye.
He looks good for how he's feeling. Let me just put it that way. Ugh.
What the? Get them! Oh! What the? Get them! Oh! What the? Get them! Oh! Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender.
Calm down.
Excuse me, sir.
I only want to speak
I believe your
for
face
now.
is melted.
But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Why do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Start at the beginning.
Okay.
What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will.
Yo, he's got
Eric gone to the
multiple
sea.
rows of teeth.
So I told him that it would only bring bad luck.
It's like a
if he'd
shark.
listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why did you kill Albert?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a A bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Damn. Cave Page, catching most of your streams on YouTube these days. Apparently it was someone's birthday. Hope it was epic. Cave Page, thank you. It was an incredible day yesterday. So many good vibes. It was hard to handle. Really appreciate your $30 tip. Thank you for it, my man. Have a great day, and appreciate you stopping by, dude. Also, Niconomus with the 1 year of support. Thank you so much for that, man. Happy anniversary, and thank you for your time. What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Rude?
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
This is a sticky situation. Because we know there's, like, metaphysical stuff going on. We know that people are going crazy. We know this dude hates the guy that he murdered, but at the same time, there's a good chance that he actually didn't have control of himself when all this happened. This is a bad situation, man.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton
This is a
about
bad
me.
situation.
I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I don't know, man. Smells fishy. This is a slippery situation. No? Okay. I don't, yeah, man, I'm really conflicted here. I want to get in his good graces by exposing the truth, but at the same time, I don't know if it's this guy's fault. I don't know if it's this guy's fault. I'm going to think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
I appreciate that, but no.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. Okay. All evidence collected.